Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to the magical land of Morrowind in Elder Scrolls Online. So last time, we did the majority of the Memory Stone quest. We're going to go hand it in now and hopefully find out some more, because I'm still a little bit confused. But also, we killed our first world boss, I think, some giant sort of like Nyx Hound monstrosity thing. That was kind of cool. We also raided some kind of, they weren't really bandits, they were sort of mercenaries that were hired to sort of protect Balmora by the Chancellor or the Counselor, whatever the hell he's called. Holy crap. Yeah, that thing. That is the boss thing that we killed. Can't remember what it's called, but yes. Giant and terrifying. Oh, so we just fell off a horse. I didn't realize I was letting. Oh god. Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. Are we in like a giant chasm here? Okay, I think we have to go around. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, can I get it back on my horse now? Oh shit. Horsey, please. Oh, good lord. I'm just trying to go back to Balmora. Give a brother a break, man. Okay, I think we might be out of the thick of it now. What the hell is that? It's a cliff skipper. Alright then. They're still chasing my run, doggy. Run. Holy crap. By the way, I should point out, this is almost certainly going to be a short episode. I am freaking exhausted. There's a bunch of Warclaw dudes over there. I think the other guys... No, never mind. The Warclaws, we ran through that area before. Anyway, God, I keep opening the wrong thing. So yeah, we're going back to Balmora. It's over there. That's... Yeah, kind of going the wrong way, aren't I? It looks like this way. Yeah, this way is going to be easier to get to it. Alright, anyway, I'll see you there unless something happens along the way. Okay, that took a surprisingly long time to get back here. Oh, we're still using the Memory Stone. Okay. See, this makes more sense, because I was going to say, like, we still don't know why he seemed to not really leave his children, but he was never home. We know that he proposed to his wife. We know they got married. We know that she was pregnant. Obviously, she clearly gave birth. We know she got killed by some weird, like, mutant bug things that look kind of like a Pokemon. They look like what that new, like, sort of bug-fighting Pokemon, like the legendary thing from Sun and Moon. Anyway, enough rambling.
Your wife signed a contract, Gilan. She did not complete it.
But she died.
And now the crystals she was to procure for me have been acquired by my rival.
I've lost the mother of my children.
Your failings are not my problem.
We don't have enough money to pay you back.
Then we will sell your house.
We can't do that. Master, please. My children.
May purchase their own dwelling with their own money.
Mary's only just turned 8. And Mills...
You would offer an alternative?
What can I offer you?
I understand you have some aptitude for magic. You will serve me.
But my children
will remain in your home so long as you do not violate our contract.
But who will raise them? When will I see them?
You will see them when I don't need you. Or would you rather see them in the street?
No, of course not. Thank you, Master Drennan. I will serve you.
You sign your contract today.
Alright, starting to make a lot more sense now. I think I know the name Master Drennan. I need to remove this map marker, otherwise this is going to drive me frickin' nuts. Okay. And I accidentally got off my horse, because apparently I cannot hit the right button today. Good lord. But yeah, I feel like I know the name Master Drennan from Morrowind. I guess he could be in it, or it could be one of his ancestors. Not entirely sure. Alright, well anyway, oh, there's another quest over there. That's right, we didn't grab that yet. Hello, buddy, I am back.
They want us to go outside the house to find...
Were you able to recover my memories? It's important they understand.
Yes, I have. Are there any more?
No, thank you. You've recovered everything I need to explain. Well, to talk with my children. I'm not sure my heart can endure any more of this. It feels like losing her all over again. Please, could you do this old man one last favor?
Okay. What do I think he's going to say? He's probably either going to ask me to do the explaining for him, or he's going to get me to, like, go to where she died and find her remains or something like that. What do you need?
Ask my children to come visit me? I feel like I can finally leave them with the answers I've never been able to provide. Tell Neria we need to talk about her mother. As for Mills, if he hesitates, tell him it's about the estate, his inheritance.
Classic greedy Mills. We're gonna find them.
Neria works at the stables. She's always been good with guar, something she inherited from her mother. Mills will likely be fishing on the canal for dinner. He's always kept them both fed. I'm so proud of both of them. I wish they understood.
So they're exactly where I found them before. Okay, then. I will find them, Gillen. Alright, real quick, because it's bugging me seeing the text pop up in the left, I'm gonna see if I can turn that off. Because again, I don't read it. At some point we might need it if someone's trying to communicate with me, but I think for the most part we really don't. So, yeah, give me 1 second. There's probably a way of turning it off. So it doesn't look like you can actually turn the text off. You can make it smaller or bigger. Alright, whatever. We tried. There might be a way of doing it that I didn't see, but I really don't think so, because all the stuff under social seemed to be how you mess around with that, and I'm pretty certain there was nothing under social that actually let me straight up turn it off. So, whatever. At least we tried. At least we tried.
Oh, you've returned to bother me again.
Oh, yes, I have, you prick. Your father needs to speak with you. It's about your mother.
I have nothing to say to that man. What is it about I don't want to talk about my father that you can't understand?
They're talking about your father part, you smart-ass prick. He also said this was about your inheritance, you greedy bastard.
I don't want his money any more than I want his apologies. Does that man really think he can buy me off after ignoring me my entire life? Leave me alone. If father needs someone to listen to his excuses, ask Neria to do it.
I'm assuming because persuade is in red, it means it's probably not going to work, or it's very unlikely to, but it's red anyway. Doesn't your sister deserve your support? Yeah. You need the persuasion perk before you can choose this option. Alright then. Perhaps I should speak with Neria then.
Or perhaps you should stop butting into our personal affairs. Have you considered that?
Well, no, I haven't.
I have nothing else to say to you. Good day.
First of all, motherfucker, it's a quest. A. B. I'm the main character. And C. Your father asked me to help him. So shut up, you dick. Alright, where are we going? Hello.
Hello there.
Are you proposing? What are you two doing?
What is it?
What are they doing? Okay, anyway, someone said that you can tell players apart because they have, like, their name, something or other above their head, and something else. So, yeah, that dude playing the flute was not a player. He just, for some reason, has, like, that little weird mutant aardvark following him. Oh, and this, the Grey Bear. Apparently, this is what you get if you get, like, the digital deluxe version of the Morrowind expansion. So my bear ain't gonna look as cool as that, basically. Now, I might get the digital deluxe version if they allow me to upgrade it at some point. But right now, there didn't seem to be an option to do that. It just seemed like you had to buy it all again. Not gonna happen. I'll spoil it for you. Why is there a skeleton just chilling here? So this is clearly a player. He looks like a skeleton. That's a skin he's got, clearly. That's weird. Cool. Alright then. Let's just go over and talk to Neria, shall we? Do you speak?
What?
Oh, Jesus, alright. He's a member of the Hlalu family. Did I say family? What the hell's going on in my brain today? This is why this is going to be a short episode. I am exhausted. Good lord. Holy crap, what the hell happened there? Wait, do I see my little gangly arms when I swim? I do. Was there ever a thing in, like, Skyrim or anything like that? I don't think it was. Don't think you could see your limbs. Can I? No, I don't have legs if I look down, though. Alright. Well, I mean, obviously, like, if you're like this, you can see your limbs. But I mean when you're swimming. Hello.
Back again? Father hasn't been an undue burden to you, I hope.
I mean, he kind of has. Your father needs to speak with you. It's about your mother.
My mother? Father rarely mentions her. I can tell how painful it is for him to recall her, even after all these years. I was young when she passed, but my memories are pleasant. Did he say what this is about? What did he have you doing?
I helped him recover memories from his younger days. His wild younger days.
How odd. Father always was dabbling in magic.
Yes.
Often it seemed like he had time for little else, though I know he did it to take care of us. Still, I'd better check up on him. I imagine Mills wants nothing to do with this. I'll ensure he joins us.
Thanks, baby. That's me slapping her ass as she walks away. Alright, where are we going? Talk to Gillan. Where is Gillan? Oh, he's over there in his house. Of course he is. That actually makes a lot of sense. A whole lot of sense. But yeah, again, I'm trying to avoid grabbing these other quests that I do see around. What the? Excuse me? Did you see that? Do it again. Was that just an animation glitch? Because that dude was running on the back of his tiger, or whatever the hell that thing was. Look how fast that is! Look how fast he is! Jesus, man. Also, when do I get one of those badass crowns? I bet it's got something to do with,
The master went upstairs to rest. He did not wish to be disturbed until you arrived.
Let's go,
Okie
Mills.
dokie.
He's still your father.
I bet it's got something to do with, the cheese man.
He has an odd way of showing it.
It looks like, you know, a
Father?
madness crown.
Mills has come to visit.
I can never remember his bloody name. God, why am I so bad with
Father?
names?
Father!
Father, no!
Oh, Father. I suppose you are with Mother at last.
Couldn't resist disappointing me one last time.
Oh, Jesus.
Good riddance.
So he offed himself? Did he off himself? Hello.
If only I'd come sooner.
I'm sorry for your loss. It wasn't my fault. I take no blame for this.
Thank you. We all knew this was coming, but that doesn't make it any easier to bear. My father was a good man, even if Mills never got to see it. Why was he so obsessed with that stone? You said he had you store his memories inside it?
Yes, he wanted you to view his memories. Dare.
I'm almost afraid to do so. What couldn't he just say to us all this time? Still, these were his last wishes. Thank you for making that possible.
Don't know which belt's better. Like, this one gives more armor and health. Actually, you know what? It gives you more XP as well. We're gonna go with that belt.
What?
Sweet.
A ghost?
Holy crap.
Naria. Mills. I so regret not being there as you grew up.
This dude looks weird.
What I could never tell you is why my life was not my own.
Shh, Mills. I think this is a memory.
Soon, I'll be able to share the truth with you. To share everything with you. Thanks to the efforts of this kind traveler, I have archived my memories on this stone. I hope one day you will find it in your hearts to forgive me, and find the father and mother you never had. Here, I love you.
Will you stop running back and forward, you goof?
You've both made me so proud.
Father.
Why? Why couldn't you just fade away like you always do? Why couldn't you just let me forget you?
Because it's not just about him, Mills, or you. It's about all of us. Our family, together at last.
I like how for the entire duration of that, those two kept doing this. Just slightly moving. Just being really annoying. And then the second we finished that conversation, they fucked off. Alright, well, I think we're done with this quest. You're a bastard.
I thought I knew my father. I always thought he hated me, and that's why he was never around. I came to terms with that long ago. I had a father, and I hated him. Now he's gone. How am I supposed to face what's in that stone, knowing I was wrong?
If you want, I could kill you. Then you won't have to face it. Die, you son of a bitch. Alright, we can't kill him. If only we could. Alright. That was the greatest jump of all time. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much, like, you know, other players running around. But it was a little irritating with the fact that they just kept... I don't know, it's just something about people doing shit like that where they're just like, yeah, 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 yeah. It's like they were just standing there or continuously running around doing fight. It was like the slight movements were really, like, annoying my brain. Anyway, hello.
You look like the traveling sort. In your excursions, have you perchance come upon a young dark elf named Vea?
I'm bad with names,
She
so
went missing
maybe.
a couple of weeks ago and her father desperately seeks any information regarding her whereabouts.
I don't think so, but like I say, my memory's bad with names.
That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house councillor here in Balmora, promises that anyone who can find his daughter and return her safely to his side will be well rewarded.
Sounds good to me. Can you provide me with any additional information, my good man?
You should speak to Councillor Eris. He's opened the kin house to interview potential recruits. Freelancers, as it were. If you're interested, go speak to the councillor. The longer Vea remains missing, the more distressed Councillor Eris becomes.
Alrighty then, I will.
Councillor Eris can be found at the Redorim Kin House, and do hurry. He's ever so troubled by our failure to locate young Vea.
We already spoke to this guy, didn't we?
If he finds that an outsider can succeed where the House Guard has failed, so be it.
You don't seem to like the idea of the council seeking help in this matter. Did you kidnap this woman? Did you murder her? Are you a bad man?
I have no issue with Councillor Eris seeking help. It's where he's decided to get that help that concerns me. House Redorim doesn't need outsiders to take care of its business. But who am I to question the
And
House
yet you're the
Council?
motherfucker that recruited me. Are you like, were you dropped on your head several times as a child? Just repeatedly, like, dropped on your head, picked up, dropped on your head again, just repeatedly. What's wrong with you, man? By the way, I'm pretty sure we spoke to him at the beginning of last episode. If so, seems really weird to me that we spoke to him. He did not mention, yo, my daughter's missing, can you find her? But this guy outside is like, go speak to him, his daughter's missing, he wants help. You'd think at some point he would have asked, like, whilst I was there. Anyway, enough rambling. Tell me what happened to Vea.
If I knew what happened to the Councillor's daughter, I wouldn't be talking to you now, would I? As far as we can tell, she left of her own accord. There wasn't any foul play involved that we're aware of. Beyond that, you'd have to ask the Councillor.
I really don't trust this man. It's clearly him. Tell me about House Redoran.
How can anyone not know about House Redoran? Is this some sort of Outlander ruse?
I know about it, I just want to hear more about it. Alright, I played Morrowind, son, leave me alone. I just want to know more. Shut up.
Well, in that case, Redoran is the grandest of the great Dunmer houses.
So says you.
We champion the virtues of duty and piety, and we have a proud military tradition.
The word is piety, my friend.
Our house comes first in all things. I don't understand why Eris seeks outside help.
No, you keep saying that, and yet again, you're the one who recruited me. Like I said, think you may be special. Fleeing the past. House Redoran Council seeks information regarding his missing daughter, Vea Relith. After exhausting house resources, he's turned to outside help in a concerted effort to find her. If I want to help find the missing dark elf named Vea, I need to go to the Redoran Kin House and talk to Councillor Eris Relith. So, I mean, I guess you could kind of explain it away and say that, oh, well, she went missing between me speaking to him last time and now. I mean, that's clearly not the case, because the quest's been there the whole time. But, just to, make it seem less, disco biscuit, etc., we'll just pretend that's the case. Alright, anyway, you are a player. She's got dead eyes. Look at those eyes. Oh, God. Look at those eyes. Like, she actually looks really stoned. Actually. I was gonna say she's seen some shit, but no, she looks like she's currently seeing some shit. Like, she's tripping out, but not that much. Just like a little bit tripping out. Alright, anyway. Ahoy, matey. Shut up, all of you.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Sergeant Bad Guy sent me. He said you needed help finding your daughter that clearly he kidnapped. Why have I turned Australian-American again? I don't know. It amuses me.
My daughter has been gone too long, and the house guard can't seem to find a wall in the corner. But why should I trust you with this task? Tell me, Outlander, how can you succeed when my forces continue to fail time and time again?
Oh, it took a second for my brain to, like, take that one in. I was like, you know what, that's pretty good. It seems your daughter knows your people and their tactics. She doesn't know me. Wink, wink.
An interesting insight. Perhaps you can find my daughter. Vea can handle herself, but the father worries, you understand? Anyway, I agree with your assessment. That's why I'm willing to bring in outside help on this.
Make up your fucking mind. The guy outside was like, he's bringing in outside help. I disagree. I come over to you, you're like, why should you be able to help? And now you're like, well, actually, this is why I'm bringing in outside help. Are you bringing in outside help or not? Like, just decide, my friend. Holy shit, tell me what happened.
Vea fled after a family disagreement. She's run away before, but I'm concerned that she might have something more permanent in mind this time. and more dangerous. Vea knows how to evade the House Guard, but as you said, she doesn't know you.
Alright, try to find your daughter. Don't worry, don't worry. I got this. I'm great at stalking women.
Captain Briven oversees the House's attempt to locate my daughter. You should speak to him and see what his investigation has already turned up.
Where's he at, yo?
He's probably patrolling the town square at this time of day. Briven's soldiers have been trying to get information out of Vea's friends. But those young men and women are almost as good at avoiding the House Guard as my daughter.
Alright, so what about this family disagreement? And don't tell me it's not my business, because I know that's what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
That is a private matter.
I told you.
If your investigation proves fruitful, and such matters become relevant, we can discuss the particulars then. But not before.
Maybe your wife would be willing to discuss this with me. In bed. Over dinner. In bed.
Like my daughter, my wife has a mind of her own.
I bet she does. She's a wild
What the two
lady.
of you discuss is your own affair. Just understand that I haven't employed you to solve my family's problems. I only need you to find my daughter.
I'm well aware, son. I'm well aware. You mentioned Vea might be involved in something dangerous.
Vea has always been fascinated by the Morag Tong.
No, Morag
And
Tong.
admired one of their agents when she was growing up. It's possible she sought refuge with this agent, or even decided to join the organization. Though I hope I'm wrong about that.
Tell me more about the Morag Tong. The, you know, Morrowind version of the Dark Brotherhood, basically. Even though they also exist.
The Morag Tong? They're an ancient guild of assassins sanctioned by the Tribunal to carry out honorable writs of execution. Ostensibly, they're supposed to keep the houses from resorting to all-out war. But I still find the practice barbaric.
The agent that Vea admires?
Someone of no consequence, and not at all important to accomplishing your mission. Besides, you don't find Morag Tong agents, they find you. Just pray it's not because your name wound up on one of their writs. That is a death sentence.
Alright, so here is my guess. Something clearly has happened between Vea and the man who recruited us for this quest in the first place. I believe they may be lovers. And I believe she has left to run away with him somehow. This is my guess. Why is the arrow pointing down here? Talk to Captain Brivan. Brivan? I don't know. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's pointing to this. What? Well, we probably still could have got there the same way, but I don't know. That chick is still standing there tripping balls. Well, you know, like tripping one ball, not like multiple balls. Oh my god. The hell are you wearing? What are you... Okay, so there has to be like an NPC here, right? That I just can't see, because why would these two be standing here doing absolutely nothing, just staring at the wall? So clearly at some point there's an NPC over there. Probably like from a different quest that we haven't picked up yet. I wonder if I can attack that. I'm not going to, but I just wonder if you can. Oh, hey, matey.
Not now, Outlander. If you need some sort of assistance, go find one of the House Guard.
My god, you have such a deep voice. You must have so much testosterone in your system. You're so very manly. Counselor Eric sent me to ask about the investigation to find his daughter. What? The problem with your daughter? That's the second frickin' Aladdin reference I've made in this series, I believe.
You must be one of the freelancers the Councilor employed to supplement the duties of the House Guard. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Vea ran away. Again. I hope you can succeed when my troops have failed. If anything happens to Vea...
Oh, you're the one she's fucking. Alright, sounds like you have a personal stake in this. And inside her.
I've known the Relith family since I was a child. Vea is like a sister to me, and I'll do everything in my power
That's
to get her home
disgusting.
safe and sound. Even trust an Outlander. We think her friends may know where she is, but they keep eluding us.
Maybe her friends will be less suspicious if I approach them, because I'm not dressed like you. With your deep, manly voice.
Perhaps. As long as you don't get too close. They've been running notes of late. I think it has something to do with Vea, but the runners keep evading my guards. Look for a group meeting on the other side of town, and see if you can follow the note.
I don't know what you mean by follow the note, but okay. I will see if I can follow said note.
When you find Veya's friends, remember to keep your distance. You just want to spot the note carrier and follow him to whoever's receiving these messages. That's the key to locating Veya. If you can't do it, don't worry. The house can handle it.
Tell me more about this note.
We started to notice groups of young dark elves gathering in out-of-the-way parts of the city. One of my guards saw them pass a note between them, but they split up and she lost them in the back alleys.
Sounds like some school kid shit, like passing notes around in class. What do you think the note contains? Does it say, you know, Jenny loves John or something?
Could be a love poem or a recipe for Kwama cream cocktail. But we suspect it's the way Veya has been keeping tabs on what's been happening in the city. Look, it may amount to nothing.
Monkey.
But the note could give us a lead on where to find Veya.
Tell me more about Veya.
Veya's a born warrior. Hard-headed, stubborn, a real pain in the ass. She can fight like an angry netch, though. I keep trying to get her to join the militia, and she always turns me down.
Doesn't turn you down otherwise, though, does she, big boy? It's all that deep manly voice that turns her on, doesn't it? Tell me about Veya's disagreement with her father.
That's not my tale to tell. If
about
Councillor
you, isn't it?
Eris or his wife won't speak of the troubles his family has had to deal with in recent weeks, maybe you can ask Veya. If and when you find her.
Oh, I will find her. And I will kill you. Alright, let's go. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, that man's riding a moose. And that man just dropped down below the bridge. Are these mushrooms? Yes, they are. Goddamn, I'm blind. I thought it was a guar for a second. Alright, so what we're looking for is around about here, I do believe. Maybe. How the hell do I get to this?
Get this letter to Trevis. It's important. Just don't let House Weatherin get their hands on it.
I'm totally not here staring you on a horse. Don't worry. Hey, baby.
If you think you're being followed,
How
find
you
a
doing?
place to hide. Good luck.
I've little time for talk.
Follow the runner with a note. Alright. Good luck outrunning me. I'm on a bloody
Stay
horse.
away from me. I'm warning you.
No. Okay. So you're not gonna
You
run
won't
and
get this note.
Failed. I failed? Oh, shit. Track Veya's friends. Oh, God. Okay. I didn't realize this was actually going to be a stealth mission. I didn't think they would bother, to be honest. So that's my bad. I thought we could... I thought we could do the standard thing of just sitting right next to them. I'm still going to try and follow her. Even though it said that I failed, but I don't think I have. God damn it. I guess we have. She went in the house that I can't possibly go in. Track Veya's friends. Alright, there's a marker over here. There's also a marker there.
Hold still. Stop weaving.
Maybe we can just retry the same thing. Maybe it's just gonna be like another note, because it's pointing us to the same direction. So, let's give it a try. Totally is, isn't it?
Get this letter to Trevis.
Okay.
It's important.
Fair
Just
enough.
don't let House Weatherin get their hands on it.
Little immersion breaking, but whatever. I'm not here. You can't see me.
If you think you're being followed, find a place to hide. Good luck.
Alright, so, don't let them know... Shut up! Don't let them know that I'm following. John Cena tactics. And by that I mean being a terrible wrestler. Yeah, I went there. Actually, he's not a terrible wrestler. He used to be. It took him about, like, 15 years, but he finally got decent. This is like baton passing. It is! They're playing baton pass with the freaking notes. What's it called, like rounders or something? I can't remember. I can't. It's been a long time. A long time. Alright, don't get too close, man. Don't get oh shit. We're losing it.
I need to buy food.
There's a tight angle you took there. Oh god. Right, follow note McGee. Holy crap, how long do I have to follow you? I love the way they're just called runner. Oh, look, a dog. So it seems like you get a warning when you get too close, and they're just like, stay away from me, I'm warning you. Okay, seriously, how bloody long? Jesus, no, crap. Okay. The Randy niche. Do I make you Randy, baby? Yeah! Alright, let's go on the Randy niche. It's hot. Let's go confront Drevis. Hey, Drevis!
Well done.
Where the hell are you at?
This should help us determine what happened to Vea's brother.
He's above me. Hey, Drevis! I know what you're up to. Spill the beans! No!
Hello, can I help you? Wait a moment. You're one of those hirelings House Redoran pays to harass us simple folk. Look, all Vea wants to do is to find out what happened to her brother. Too bad the house doesn't seem to care a swit about any of that.
Councillor Aris just wants to find his daughter. Will the note you received help me accomplish that?
Vea wants nothing to do with the house or her father. Why can't any of you respect that?
Because I respect nothing.
Even if I wanted to help, I haven't seen Vea since she snuck out of town. We communicate by notes, and this one isn't even about her.
What's it about then?
Well, if you must know, it concerns Vea's brother. He was an officer in the House Guard before he vanished without a trace. We've been trying to help Vea find him.
Who are you delivering this information to if you aren't in contact with Vea?
A local tough. Goes by the name of Ashur. He delivers the letters. We usually meet him outside of town to the northeast. But good luck trying to get any information out of him. Ashur is not known for his conversational skills.
I can be very persuasive.
I think we're done here, don't you? I told you where to find Ashur. He's been passing our notes on to Vea. Just to the north and east, outside of town. Or is this your way of offering to save me a trip, since you're headed his way?
How do you know Vea?
Balmora's not that big. Most of the sons and daughters of the house leaders and prominent merchants know each other. Vea's one of us, and we'll do whatever it takes to help her find her brother.
You'll do anything for her?
Well, within reason. And Vea would do the same for us. That's why we're helping her. She really is a terrific person.
Tell me more about her brother.
I'm not telling you anything, you Redoran lapdog.
Fucking Christ! Wow, I didn't expect that. We can't do this. We do not have the persuasion perk. How do we get a persuasion perk? I have no idea. Let's go to our skill tree. We don't have any skill points. Where do we get perks from? Because skill is not the same as perks, right? You know what? I'm going to Google that real quick. 1 second. Alright, one up. Welcome back. So, from what I can tell, it seems like, unless this person's wrong, he said these abilities are the first... Let me correct his broken English. These abilities are unlocked from the Mages and Fighters Guild. It's really worth investing in at least one of these passive abilities. So it sounds like it's a skill tree that you get from either the Mages or the Fighters Guild? He was talking about Persuade and Intimidate. So my guess is you get Intimidate from the Fighters Guild. You know, like fight and intimidation. I don't know. Look, a kitty. That's, isn't that like, what's it called, like a lynx or something? I don't know. I'm probably wrong, and I'm probably going to get corrected in the comments, but that's okay. That's how we learn. We learn from our mistakes, goddammit. Hello, nice face paint. I'm kidding. You look shitty. Alright, let's get back on our horse. I'm in a weird mood. This is what happens when I'm tired and hot as balls. Alright, so let's go over here and go have a chat with our good friend. And by have a chat, I mean we're probably going to beat his face in. Because, as they said, he's not very, he's not really willing to listen and blah, blah, blah. So, we've probably got to beat the crap out of him. I would imagine we probably don't have to kill him, but I would be surprised if we don't have to find him.
You killed one of my gangs. That's it. Kill the Morag Tong and any
left
witnesses.
Out? I'll just take my leave. No use getting my axes bloody again.
The crap is going on here, yo. Are any of these mages? You are a mage. In that case, you must die. Holy crap! I was not expecting that. Good lord. Okay, you people are very weak. Then again, I think it's more that, yeah, he's kicking the shit out of them. Alright, Iron Axe of Shock. Don't mind if I do. Where is he? Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay, maybe I don't have to beat him up then. Ahoy, matey.
I had that situation under control. Just needed them to make the first hostile move. Still, I cleaned enough blood off my axes for one day, so... Thanks for lending a hand.
Well, since we helped him, he's probably going to be more willing to give up information. I was told to meet you out here.
You were you? Was it Melissa? I told her I'd close out my tab after I completed another contract. That woman has the patience of an anxious Nyx. Well, tell her I'm good for it. I'll stop by and we can conclude our business cordially.
No, I'm here about Vea, son.
Vea? The new apprentice? Now why in Oblivion do you care about Vea?
I'm trying to find her.
Are you now?
Yeah.
And why do you want to do that? Never
It's
mind,
a
I don't
quest.
really care. I was asked to pass along some notes, but I'm not really the messenger type. I suggest you talk to Vea's mentor. Last I heard, she had a job in the Western Ruins.
Alrighty, thanks.
Make sure you don't anger Vea's mentor, or even look at her the wrong way. She's grown surprisingly protective of that young woman, and if she thinks you pose a danger... Besides, I'd hate to see you wind up on the wrong end of one of our writs.
So why were those townsfolk trying to kill you?
You know, the usual buyer's remorse. I see a lot of that in my line of work. Turns out, I had to kill a bad man who did bad things. The writ was legal and above board. Unfortunately, his brother didn't see it that way and was looking for revenge.
Wait a minute, you're some kind of assassin? He's clearly Morak Tong. My guy's an idiot.
Oh, you make it sound so obscene.
Oh, never mind.
Still, that's pretty much an accurate description. But it's not like I work for the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh,
or
okay, never
anything.
mind.
I don't kill anyone without a sanctioned writ. Keeps the great houses in line. It's a calling.
See, all I saw was Dark Brother, and I was like, oh, clearly he's in that. But no, he said I'm not in the Dark Brother. So he is Morak Tong. Tell me more about Vea's mentor. Yeah, I just said mentor. This is why this is going to be a short episode. I'm so tired.
I'd rather not. She's particular about her secrets, and I don't want to get on a bad side. You should keep that in mind too, if you plan to continue on this course. Vea's mentor usually sticks to the rules, but I wouldn't turn my back on her.
I have no intention to, my good man. I trust nobody and nothing. I don't trust you two either. Look at you. Is this your boyfriend? Is it your boyfriend, is it? Oh, isn't that adorable? Alrighty! So, let's get to it for today's episode. I do apologize. I mean, we're still close to 40 minutes. It's not that bloody short. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully my weird, obnoxious rambling wasn't that annoying. Anyway, good night everybody, and goodbye! Outro. Thank you everybody for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to support me, you can either click the like button, or if you are feeling especially generous, I have a Patreon page at patreon.com/MrAnsonLP where you can donate per month however much you wish. There are certain rewards, one of which, in the $10 plus tier reward, is to have your name shout out in the end credits. So this month we have Don Lobo, RB Jiggered, Arctic Stoat, Billy Nine, Dr. Papa Penguin, Philip Rep, aka Bebop56210, Grandpa Gus, Source of Success, Hitbox, and that is it this month. Thank you everybody, and thank you to everybody in the $5 plus tier who should be on screen now. And thank you to everybody else in the lower tiers. I love you all. You guys are awesome. Good night everybody, and goodbye!